I was on an aggregator site in the UK, putting my information in to get a renewal for my car. I drive an EV, and one of the questions that came up that I had not seen before, and I won't say I'm infamous, but I'm well known for complaining about dumb questions or questions that make no sense to the average consumer.
Yeah. Opportunities
I.e.,
for us to do better.
well, but almost putting the burden back on the customer where they have no experience or capability to know. So
Yeah.
if I said to you, Bryan, what lock have you got on your front door, and are all your locks to the same standard globally? And if they're not, can you give me the ability to do it? And I live in an older house, or in London, the house is an older house, and the locks on each of the doors are all different.
Yeah.
So I can't answer that question truthfully or correctly. There's not enough space to go into each one and go, actually, the lock on the back door is this, and on the front door it's that. And I just don't know. And then they said to you, well, what's the construction of your X or Y? I'm like, well, I'm not a builder. How would I know this? I've got no clue whatsoever, and it was built 100 years before I was actually born. So I've just got no idea. But the battery question that came up was really interesting, because it was the first time I've noticed it. And it said, what's the value of your battery in your car? And lo and behold, I didn't buy a car and a battery separately. I bought the EV that has it all bundled together.
Yeah.
And I had a little Google for it. You can probably get a view of it, but equally, shouldn't that be the sort of thing that we provide to the end customer?
Yeah.
Or does the customer even care one iota? The answer is probably not. Now, I can fully understand why the insurance company wants to know for multiple reasons, either repair, recovery, issue, or whatever else. But it's not a question that we should make the client's responsibility unless they have authority or accountability to do something about it. Hey, I'm Nigel Walsh, the Managing Director for Insurance at Google Cloud, and this is the future of insurance.